My name is Michael Ladden. I am currently traveling more than 220,000 miles around the world on board my 2002 Storton Stevenson Overland Expedition rig and KTM adventure bike. This is my story. Alright, so we're installing the Arctic Tern window here, and what I've done is we have an outline that we've traced out here. This is going to be where the window hole is. The problem with this truck is that the wall is 2 inches thick, so what I got to do is put 4 drill holes in this all the way through. That way I can take this template on the outside and line it up on the outside. I'm running along a aluminum frame right here. So what we have to do, unfortunately, because of the jigsaw, we're probably going to cut, some of it I can do with the Sawzall, but we're going to cut the outside first, because that's what the window is going to sit into. The inside, I'm a little less concerned with the cut on this piece because there's a frame inside that can hide it, but it's got a seal from the outside. So that's what we're doing right now. This is where the kitchen window is going in. Side frame into the hole that we just cut to check the size, and we are pretty darn snug. There's a little tiny bit of movement that way, but not much. It is tight. So I have to go on the outside now and cut out this. I got to be super careful on the outside because that's the part that's going to seal. There's no sealant used on these windows at all. It's just a rubber gasket. And then it's tightened with the screws from the inside, so it holds it like a pancake. Okay, so I'm tracing on the outside of the truck here. I like our beautiful painting, it looks nice. I put some blue tape here to keep the jigsaw from scratching the crap out of the paint. And with all luck holds, this is gonna be completely lined up with the inside based on our holes that we made. And I've lined it up on a frame piece on the inside here so I can see that we're pretty much squared up. So all right, the hole is cut and this is the window, so we're about to see if this fits in here. It should fit perfectly if we've done this right. Bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so the window is in. I got my assistant outside holding it in, and this is what holds the window against the truck. So remember, no adhesive. Just gonna kind of loose, keep them in there loose, and then go around and tighten the gasket. You don't want to push down the gasket too much. One of the things I've found as a challenge is that there's no way to get the screw in, not with a 2-inch wall thickness, without it falling out and falling down. So what I'm doing is taping each and every screw onto the end here. And we go through the hole that way. It's pretty accurate to the frame that we put in. Really just putting the corners in here. All right, let's see if this fits. Gang her in. Alright, we got our Maxxair side vent fans here, and I put some of this more tight around the outside here, and then basically it just goes into the truck and we screw it down tight, and that will be our water seal. So, and then there's a flange that goes over it. Here we go. All right, quick little project here on the roof. I don't know if you can see that with the light, but the little seam sealer. Close up all the gaps and water leakage. And we put the flange in like so. All right, the Dometic RTX 2000 is right there, all installed. I have not tested it yet to see if it works, but you can kind of see the roof. So right now, if you know me very well, you know that I love to caulk stuff. So I have seam sealed everything, then I've caulked it, and then I've used this tape, and now I'm going to seal it with basically this white, I don't know what it's actually called. It's like liquid rubber, I guess, for RVs. And of course, then after that, I'll do a spray test with water and everything and make sure that nothing leaks. So I've got all the rivet holes and the aluminum sheet seams. Next, after all this is sealed up, then I do the solar panels, and the solar panels also puncture the aluminum thing, but I use a whole lot of caulk when I put those screws in. So also you'll notice that the awnings are all installed along both sides of the truck. We used a forklift and a couple other things, whereas in the past Eric and I struggled. In fact, dropped one last time, and those were 12-footers. These are 16-foot Dometic powered awnings. So I am going to put the white stuff down now. The staircase and the platform to get in the truck are now built out. So a lot of work has happened this week. You can see the only thing that's really happened on the inside of the truck is the framing here for the bedroom, the rear wall there, and that's for the garage. You can see the roll-up door, the windows from Arctic Tern are now in. There's some Maxxair vent fans, one there and one down there in the garage, and the vents in the wall as well. So that's empty. There's the water tank in the front. This is what she looks like before you do anything on the Habitat. I've largely got most of the outside done now, not everything. Just wanted to really highlight what this truck looks like from a Habitat before you do anything. It's sort of an ugly green color, just empty, echoey, and we're gonna try to make this into a home.
I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon supporters, and if you're interested in exclusive behind the scenes content, be sure to check me out on patreon.com. Thank you so much to all my build partners involved in Project Baobab. This would not have happened without you. And you'll be hearing a lot more about their products and services coming up in this series. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what we're doing, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the truck and tree symbol to your right. Once again, thanks and hope to see you soon.